Good evening, Oregon. I'm Kasha Hall here in the Oregonian newsroom in OregonLive.com. It's Friday, November 7th, and thanks for joining me for CrimeTime News, a roundup of the top crime stories this week. Police arrested a 34-year-old woman on Monday on accusations of aggravated murder, and first-degree manslaughter. The incident started Monday evening when police say Jillian McCabe called 911 and said she threw her 6-year-old son over the Yakima Bridge. The boy, who had been diagnosed with autism, was found in the water and pronounced dead. After a day-long manhunt for a Washington man accused of murder, David Kallick surrendered Wednesday night in Wilsonville. Kallick is accused of killing his girlfriend in Port Orchard and posting photos of her dead body online. Early Wednesday morning, Portland police said Kallick led officers on a high-speed chase. He was allegedly driving his girlfriend's car. Wednesday evening, Kallick approached a Wilsonville police officer and surrendered, according to authorities. A driver was high on marijuana when he drove his Ford Mustang into Vancouver trick-or-treaters walking on a sidewalk on Halloween, according to court documents. Dwayne Abbott told police he smoked about 5 hours before his car jumped a curb, hit 4 people, and then struck a utility pole and a tree. The crash killed a 7-year-old girl. 2 Aloha men were arrested this week in connection with a drive-by shooting. The shooting occurred October 28th, according to police. Authorities did not say who or what the target was, but they said the incident was gang-related. The 2 men, Manuel Lopez and Miguel Cruz, were booked into jail. We've all had bad dates, but Jeffrey Mack of North Plains really had a bad day on Monday. The 23-year-old man wanted to meet a young woman face-to-face after chatting with her online. The woman suggested they meet at the Wilsonville Arby's restaurant, and Jeffrey was all for it. But then things started going downhill, according to police. The woman hopped into his car and asked him to buy her a milkshake at the drive-up window. So Jeffrey handed the clerk $5 and got his change and put his wallet back in the center console. But then his date grabbed the wallet, opened the door, and ran across the town center parking lot, according to cops. Police later located the woman and booked her into jail. That's all I've got for you this week. Join me next week for another episode of CrimeTime News. Until then, keep checking OregonLive.com for the latest on these stories and more. Good night.